Nissan's full-size Armada was recently redesigned, and there's a lot to take a look at if you didn't see it when it first arrived. I mean, look at it, it's huge. That's a lot to talk about. The Armada is Nissan's biggest SUV and uses body-on-frame architecture. So, you know what that means? The Armada is going to be pretty sturdy, especially if you get it with the four-wheel drive. Because it's built on a truck chassis, it's going to be able to take kind of whatever you throw at it. I had an opportunity to drive this thing for a couple of days in the biggest sand dunes in North America, and it was formidable. Enough said. Not only can you take this off the beaten path, but you'll be able to take a lot of folks or cargo with you. It's got 3 rows. The second and third rows fold down for more cargo, and the third row, if you choose to get back here, it's a little tight. So if you are doing a ton of traveling and you're going to use this row, you might want to check out either the Ford Expedition or the Chevy Tahoe, as they both offer up more rear space. So the biggest addition is going to be a third row power reclining and folding seat. That's great. The only thing that's not great is it's only available on the Platinum trim level. That's the highest one. Interior fit and finish is really solid for this price point, and the design of it looks great. The seats are comfortable, and the placement of where everything is feels well set up. Every Armada comes standard with a 12.3-inch touchscreen. That's the largest in the segment, and you get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard too. There are some nice soft touch points, and the design is very pleasing. Overall, the cabin of the Armada is a really nice place to sit, and the seats are very comfortable. It's like a lazy boy. The base 2022 Nissan Armada S starts at $48,900. The mid-range SV trim starts at $52,900, and the more premium SL model starts at $56,710. The top Platinum model, that's the one I've got here, that starts at $65,300. On all 4 trims, 4-wheel drive is an option for $3,000. Don't forget the destination fee of $1,595 that will apply to all Armada models. The Armada is priced lower than its similarly equipped rivals. Who are they, you ask? Well, those include the aforementioned Chevy Tahoe, the Ford Expedition, as well as the Toyota Sequoia. The Armada drives like a truck, yes. So you're not going to get that like super smooth feeling that you get with unibody construction, say like in the Pathfinder. Now, the great thing about the Armada is under the hood is a thundering V8 engine. It makes 400 horsepower, 413 pound-feet of torque, and man, you feel that power pretty instantly. It's a great feeling to have that kind of power for this size vehicle. Where that feeling is less great is at the gas pump. Ouch, those numbers are especially rough when you get the Armada in its optional 4-wheel drive setup. So the Armada is not as agile even as some of its competitors in this same segment. But you know, the chances are if you're buying this vehicle, you're not exactly getting it for its refined road manners and its high performance dynamics. You will get 9.1 inches of ground clearance, however, which can come in very handy, and it can also tow up to 8,500 pounds. The Armada recently got a facelift and it looks really good. Now it also shares some of the design language of the rest of Nissan's SUVs, so it bears a striking resemblance to both the Pathfinder and the Rogue. It's a look that works well on the full-size SUV, and the body is boxy with a few curves to keep things interesting. The light signature on the back has a premium appearance while still looking rugged. The generous list of standard features is part of what makes the Nissan Armada a great value. The base S model comes standard with 18-inch alloy wheels, LED headlights, a tow hitch receiver, power adjustable front seats, leather-wrapped steering wheel and shift knob, dual-zone automatic climate control, 2 front and 2 rear USB ports, and a power adjustable steering column. Woof!
The Armada also comes standard with Nissan's Safety Shield 360 Safety Tech Suite. That includes forward and reverse automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, automatic high beams, and rear cross traffic alert. Other standard features include a driver attention alert and adaptive cruise control. Upgrading to the mid-range SV trim adds nice features like rear tinted glass, roof rails, more body-colored exterior trim, a wireless charging pad, leatherette seats that are heated, 6-speaker audio, and trail brake controller. The SL trim makes the Armada a more premium SUV by adding 20-inch alloy wheels, leather seating and door trim, remote start, a power moonroof, and a Bose 13-speaker premium audio system. The Platinum trim is as high as you can get, and it looks super upscale, especially with those distinct 22-inch machine-faced wheels. Other premium features include quilted leather seating, oh my gosh, these are so comfortable, that are heated and cooled in both the front and second row, as well as a heated steering wheel, rain-sensing wipers, and a rear entertainment system.
The Armada is Nissan's most luxurious and biggest SUV, and while it is not fuel efficient and is not the most well-mannered on the road, it is going to give you a lot of space and have truck-like capability.